popular Christian lies. Human lifespan is 120 years. 120 years based on Genesis 6:3. So the Lord said, "My spirit will not contend with man forever, for he is mortal. His day shall be 120 years." The problem with this interpretation is that Aaron lived for 123 years. And 2 Chronicles 24:15 tells us that Jehoiada, however that name is pronounced, lived for 130 years. So the 120 years declared by God in Genesis 6:3 cannot be in relation to lifespan. There are people who lived longer than 120 years. So the interpretation that Genesis 6:3 is a reference to human lifespan just doesn't work. The most consistent interpretation that many theologians agree with concerning Genesis 6:3 is that in relation to God's anger, considering that man had become so wicked in the days of Noah, God was passing judgment to destroy that wicked world. The 120 years stated here is in reference to when Noah's flood would occur, rather than human lifespan. It would be 120 years before the flood. 120 years before God puts an end to that wicked world. So what's the human lifespan really? Human lifespan certainly decreased after the days of Noah, as we see the psalmist in 90:10 saying the years of our life are 70, or even by reason of strength, 80. The psalmist wasn't saying this as a deadline, but that for most cases, a long life would be about 70 to 80 years. And that is so true for many cases today. In case this is your first time on the channel, this is a channel dedicated to apologetics, contending for the faith, making a bold and firm stand for the faith as we examine, compare, contrast, test various teachings and practices attributed to Christianity. Do they hold up when put to the test? Are they consistent, cohesive with Scripture? If you'd love to journey with us on this apparently narrow road, you may subscribe. And with that, until next time.